So here we are again. So I drop a post saying, somebody explain to me logically the science behind me not being able to see my star for 8 minutes and 20 seconds if it turned on from off, right? So yeah, we get the usual yada yada yada, photons taking X amount of hours to do this and neutrons to do this, and the reason it takes light, the expansion, just yada yada yada, right? None of those answers, right, are logical. There isn't one single logical answer for me to not be able to see that thing in the sky right there, okay? Immediately, if it turned on, if it was off, there is no logical reason whatsoever for us not to be plunged into darkness if that turned off right now. Because if that turned off right now, every single piece of light, every inch of light on every house and tree and the everything that sun is radiating would disappear with it, right? It's common sense, right? The default speed of light in this universe, right? The default speed of light in this universe is absolute light. Only human beings, right, would be devious enough to harness the speed of light and to then brainwash people and tell them that it runs at a finite speed, right? Only humans, right? That's how devious they are. And unfortunately, too many people now believe it, right? I am telling you, if you really think about this, right, it's obvious, and I will not back down from this. It's because you've been brainwashed into believing that the light from that star has been timed doesn't mean it has. And until, I'm so sick of doing this, show me the equation. Prove what you say. You, all of you, every single one of you comes up with excuses as to why you can't supply the equation that clearly breaks down the 299,792,458 meters per second. Don't you think that's a bit strange that nobody, not even artificial intelligence, can find a breakdown of how that speed was achieved, how that recording, that measurement of speed was achieved? You know why? Because it hasn't been done. You're believing horseradish just by looking at that star. You think that would be enough, but no, right? So there is no logical answer. None of you guys have given a logical answer. The only logical answer is you've been brainwashed and you believe the lies, because the light from that star is visible instantly. It doesn't matter where you are. If you are in the vicinity in this solar system or anywhere close, that takes no time to reach you. It either reaches you at absolute speed, right? It either reaches you at absolute speed the very second it switches on, right? Or it does not reach you at all. It does not catch up with you. If you moved out of range of this star right now, and you just kept moving away and away, and you got to the stage where you just couldn't see it anymore, that right there is the distance it will radiate its light, right? You just gone out of range. You can sit there for the rest of your life. The sun is not going to then travel towards you. It either reaches you at absolute speed instantly, or it doesn't reach you at all. That's why I say there's no such thing as a light year. You think about this logically and it's obvious, right? That star, look how big it is in the sky. Look how big it is, right? There is never a time that we've been that far away from the star that it's disappeared and it's then traveled, the light has traveled towards us. It's stupidity. And if you really think about it, you'll realize that it is, right? This is all illogical, the whole thing. And you guys think I'm a delusional one. You guys have been force-fed absurdities, right? The default light speed is absolute. It's obvious, right? It's obvious. And you will come to realise that. 299,792 kilometres per second. What's wrong with people? All right, peeps, I'll be back.